Guys, for my first video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean my guinea pig's cage in a simple, clean, easy way. So, my guinea pig is right over here. Say hi, Toby. So this is my guinea pig. His name is Toby, and we're going to be starting this YouTube channel to show you guys how to, just some tips and some cool, fun things, because I sometimes don't know what to do, and I'm bored sometimes. So, so for this video, as I said, I'll be showing you guys how to clean a guinea pig's cage, and this is with fleece, by the way. So, I switched from bedding to fleece because fleece is like 10 times more easier. So let's get started. Okay, so the materials you'll need to clean a guinea pig's cage, the main materials, if you're using fleece, this is only if you're using fleece. So on the top layer, I use fleece, that's on the very top, and it has a dog pattern on it. I got it at Walmart for about $5. It's not too expensive, but you could get it at the cloth section. And then second layer, I get the towels, and I use 2 of them, but sometimes I just use one really big one, so I could fold it up so it's thick enough. And then I use this big one, sort of big one, and then I use a mini one, which is for the most parts where he poops or pees. And then on the bottom layer, I use newspaper. You're supposed to use newspaper, but newspaper is made out of paper, and this is also made out of paper, so I just evenly rip it out, and I just place it down. And then at the very bottom, in case like pee goes through or something and it gets on the bottom of your cage, I get paper towels, and I use vinegar and water at the sink. And then in the beginning, you're going to want to sweep up its little droppings and all that. And you're going to want to have gloves to make sure that you don't, you keep your hands clean and all. And then I have a garbage can next to me, so I can put all of this stuff in there too. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first thing I do is put on my gloves. Yeah, I just put on the gloves to keep my hands all clean. And then I get my dustpan and I sweep up all these droppings. You want to make sure you have your trash can next to you so you can put all the droppings in there and all. So I just sweep it up. So I'm going to take, wait, I didn't get all of the, okay. So I'm going to take off the top layer, and if there's any that I missed, I just throw it down onto my towel layer, and I fold this up, and I put it, I'm just going to put it on this because I don't want to get the floor all dirty. And then if there's any extra poop from the top one, I sweep it up. And fleece, you're probably thinking that like it's probably going to go through, like why are you using cloth? It's going to go through. But fleece, it absorbs it and it goes right through it, so some of it's not coming off. And it's just a lot more easier, and you could just reuse the same one, and you could either wash it by hand or wash it in the washer. I wash it in the washer because it's only going to take a day to wash, even less than a day to wash. Okay, and I changed my fleece bedding. I think after 3 days I change it, and I keep track of how much times I change it and like what days I changed it, so then I don't get off track and forget to change it and all. So, and there's a lot more other people that I'm going to take off my top layer. For this one I used a really big one, and I just folded it up, or I just kept it there because it's a pretty big towel and it could cover up the whole entire thing. So I'm just gonna wrap that up, put it next to my other one, and then at the bottom is your newspaper or whatever you use, and you could just wrap up all the poop with it basically, because you could just throw this away, or you're supposed to use and then you just throw that away. And then I'm going to sweep up the poop that fell, if there is. So usually there is, because Toby, my guinea pig, is sometimes really messy. So you then take off all of the stuff. You just let Toby roam, your guinea pig, roam around while you're cleaning this, so they could get a little free time. So my page is clean now, and then you're going to want to get your paper towel next. Yeah. So I got my paper towel, and then you have to go upstairs, or if you have like water next to you, you get the water and you just wet it. So I'll be right back. Okay, then I just wetted my paper towel. Won't take long, you just have to wet it. And then I get my vinegar. After you do this, you could take off your gloves. I don't know why. You could open your vinegar, because people say that this keeps your cage nice and clean. I just put a little on, and then I just wash it, and I just spread it all around. Then you get another paper towel, and then you just dry it. Okay. And then I went upstairs, and that's it with the vinegar, because you only have to use a little, not too much. And then you get your paper towel, and you dry it. Okay, now you're finished cleaning it. It's like this. It's nice and clean. So then as I said before, I get my, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it on top of my trash can. There's no other place. I really just get a bag or newspaper sometimes if I have any, if I can find any. I rip off the handles. And then it becomes a handless bag. I place it down on the base of it, like the other side. Here. Oh, sometimes it's difficult. And then opposite side of it. Okay. That's what it should look like. And then you get your towel and you fold it. Well, I fold mine, depending on how big your towel is. You place it down on top of the paper. And then I know where my guinea pig poops pees a lot, so I put it in that area. And then I get my fleece, and this one is a 1 meter, I'm pretty sure. I forget how big this one is, but it's actually this big. So I fold it because it's way too big for my cage, and I don't use the biggest cage. I fold it, and then oopsie, you did it the wrong way. I put it on top. And then all you do after that is you get your igloo or whatever you use, and you put it on there. Then you get the top of your cage, oopsie, and you put it on here. Here, I'll move it over here so you can see it. I use this type of cage, but yeah, I'm gonna get a square, like one of those square with no top cages soon. And then you place it like that, and then you could get your piggy and you could put him in there. You just put him really gently in there, and then he could go in his house. And there it is, you're finished your how to clean your cage. And this is what it looks like with after I do this too, I clean his food area, which he still poops on, which is really strange. But then you are finished with your how to clean your cage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more videos like this, and thank you for watching. Please give it a like, and if you have any questions, then you can comment below. Bye!
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed, and give it a rate, please. Have a nice day.